We're starting with a squat stretch. So keeping the shoulders and the chest high, we're going to drop the butt down nice and low as you can. And if you can get those elbows in the insides of your knees, then go ahead and do that. If you're not quite that low, that's okay. Just get as low as you can personally. You might be able to get a little bit lower each time you come down. Now the second round, I want us to rotate those knees in front of those toes a little bit each time. So we're just shifting our body weight from side to side while keeping the heels connected to the floor. So I'll show you that from the side. Make sure those heels are planted. We're in our good squat position. Chest is high, butt is low. We are pushing those knees just past the toes, but keeping our heels connected to the floor, working on our ankle mobility. Next, we're going into a runner's lunge or a runner's stretch. So get started in your high plank position. Kick one foot up into the air. Bring it forward in line with the front palms. After we're set there, we're going to go ahead and take it into some hip circles. We're going to go around into some circles with our knee, going about 5 one direction and then taking 5 the other direction as well. Again, you can let the knee come forward a little bit, even crossing the toe slightly. Again, get that other side set up. Keep the heel connected to the floor the entire time. So make sure that you're pushing through that midfoot, keeping the heel down on the floor. Next, we're going to go into our child's pose. So toes together, knees out wide, take it into that child's pose. And from here, we're going to shift our body weight forward and really stretch out that groin. So some people can get all the way down to the floor on this one with their chest. I cannot. So if you're not able to either, you can walk forward on your elbows and keep yourself elevated off of the floor a little bit. Still coming forward and letting those knees splay out to the side to really stretch out that inner thigh and that groin area. You can rock back and forth as you do this. Make sure you keep pushing the butt back to child's pose and then walking forward into that stretch. Next, we're going to go into a forward fold. So you can stand up, go ahead and fold forward, keeping a soft bend in your knee. Keep the butt high. No need to lock out your knees here. You're going to get a little better stretch if you actually keep the knees soft. Go ahead and roll up into a standing position. Roll the shoulders out a little bit if you'd like. And then we're back, hinging over at the waist, walking a little bit from side to side, keeping the butt high. That's going to really cause those hamstrings to get that nice stretch. Next, we're taking it into a rolling wide leg sit-up. So you're going to roll back. You can either start standing or start from the floor. Crunch the knees in nice and tight, and then open up as wide as you can with your legs and reach for your toes, leaning forward. This is a really good dynamic stretch for those hamstrings. After you've done a few wide legged, I want you to bring the legs together and do a straight leg sit-up. So tuck the knees in, come up with a straight leg, and reach forward just like so. Next, we're taking it down to the ground, cross one heel over the opposite knee for our pretzel stretch to really stretch out that upper hamstring and that glute. Go ahead and just pull that knee in towards your chest. We're only holding each side for 3 to 5 seconds and then switching. Next, we're going to take it up to our seated position, go into that wide leg, and go ahead and walk your chest forward as far as you can in the front. Again, your flexibility is going to really vary here. The more you practice this over time, the lower you'll be able to get. Next, go ahead and reach for that single side, bringing the upper arm up and over the top. Go to that opposite side. Go ahead and get that chest down as close as you can to the leg. We're coming back to the center. You'll probably be able to get a little bit deeper with it this time. Take it back to that one side. This time we're going to reach for the foot with both of our hands, not holding this for too long, just really getting those hamstrings warmed up. Next, we're going to bring those feet together in the center. I want you to walk them out away from your body. This is going to make the stretch a little bit easier than when we bring the feet in closer right here. So next, after you've done that first one a couple of times, bring the feet in closer to your body, lean your chest forward, try not to round out your back too much, try to keep the butt stuck out and the chest leaning forward. Get down as close as you can, hold for 3 to 5 seconds, and then come back up.